All right, let's do this thing. How are we doing tonight? Let's just jump right into it. Get to the ATS screen. What is good? We are back. Night 2 of real streaming. Last night was the test run. Well, no, kind of test run. And now today is the day. Did I turn my in-game audio off? That's why. Okay, that can stay off. All those music just feels too quiet. Okay, I got that noise back. I like that noise. I don't know why I had that off. Music volume. Oh, that's in-game music. I'll just keep that off. UI music. Onto this. I mean, let's just keep it off. Whatever. Whatever. And from what I noticed on yesterday's stream, we had Doug a little too loud, so we have got him. It was at 80, so I got him at 60 now, so that should be a little bit better. And I also noticed that my mic was still a little quiet compared to the game, so we got that a little bit adjusted. And yeah, let's do this quick. Hold the phone. Let's do this. Get our first chat in for the night. I did it twice. Perfect. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Oh. Hey, it worked on both of them. Just takes a second. Okay. I thought it worked. I thought I was having problems with that, to be completely honest with everybody, but it works. It works. That's wonderful. I knew that for sure. Definitely. Alright, so where did we end off last night? We ended off in Little Rock, apparently. So why waste any time? Like it says in the title, we're going to be doing some World of Trucks loads. And we are using pickup again tonight, as per always. And yeah, we're going to get after it right away here. Okay. So, first thing we got is a cotton harvester. 1,000 miles. This is literally the same load, basically. Except I'm be backtracking to go get that one, if I remember correctly from last night. And I don't really care. It's all about the miles for me. Ooh, 2.5 hours. That shouldn't be a problem though. Ooh, is that even enough weight? Oh, well, whatever. It's too short anyways. I think I'm gonna do one of these, but let's check where am I at right now? I'm at the machinery shop. Oh, here's Gark. Okay, we can go do that. We'll go to Gark then. Let's do that one quick. Which one was that? That was this one. That makes sense. We'll get the little extra money, an extra 20 grand for the same load, just a little bit more weight. That works for me. Alright. Let's do this thing. Back in Pete 389. As it says in the title, of course. And I got my stream down there on my phone as an actual viewer.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, it is that Gark, correct? Yep. As figured. Now, move my pedals a little bit further, not further, closer to me today. But then, my dang headset cable. Okay, that sits there. Not too bad. It's kind of a little bit annoying, but whatever. I'm gonna try and find something to. Oh, I got a good idea. Hold on. Don't mind me, just trying something quick. Here, let me mess with this for 2 seconds. Oh, it's gonna be weird not doing it sitting down though. I have to do it sitting down. And then just remember not to stand up. Whoa. Oh, crap. Struggling. Damn. Okay, what? How did it? Oh, that was like 10 out of 10 genius right there. Hold on. Come on, just work for me. Yes. How's that gonna go? Okay, we're back. I got my cord run through. There's 2 straps because I got a lumbar thing behind my back here down below, and there's 2 straps that go behind it. So I got it looped around in there now, so it's not always on my shoulder over here, making me uncomfortable. And now this cord, I just gotta get used to just chilling there. Okay, this is already an interesting spot. Alright. I swear once we get going here it's gonna go well. Alright. I think we're off. Did we end ourselves with damage last night? I think I repaired the whole thing here. Oh. Looking up so high. That's better. The recenter button is a game changer. Lifesaver, game changer. Same thing, right? Center drop down. Let's do it right there. Sure. Try that out.
Turn right.
Try that out. There we go, we are off. So hopefully we got our volume figured out a little bit better. Oh, it's 40, okay, perfect. Let's see how many miles we get in tonight. I guess this one's already 1,000. So I guess we'll easily get, probably take us a good hour and a half ish, give or take. Then we'll see where we're at that. I don't know. We'll obviously get this load in. Decided we are taking another one on the night. Didn't plan on going.
Get ready to turn right.
A good while. Turning in here. This is it.
Turn right.
Where's the spot? There it is. Okay. It is. Let's see how we do. Coming in live, that's for sure. Let's see. That goes getting generous spots. Park spots yesterday. Last night. It was pretty nice. Probably. Think about it, gotta get that trailer over. A bit more. Oh, I thought that was it. Different ding, apparently. Didn't do it enough. Okay. Struggling. There one day, I promise. Too far right here. There. Is that it? One button. That was it. Can't see it in my mirror. Ouch! Just hit my ankle bone on my chair wheel pretty good. That was not a good feeling. Son of a gun. Alright, so where does it want me to go here? I'd like to discover some stuff. I've already been down the 40. Down it, I guess. Not necessarily down it. How about, what if we take 70 instead? Make this trip a little less efficient, but more discovering. If we go south, stay on 70. Still wants us to hit up 40 there. If I did one of these, oh, it's faster to do that. Adds more miles doing that. Not that it matters. I don't mind miles. I think that's the better way of doing it. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Trying to sit up, but I can't at all doing this. My wheel too far from my desk. Allowing me just to do that. I definitely could make a pit stop. Probably should. Could do this the whole way here, actually. Take that off there, discover all that. If you can't tell, I like to discover everything while I'm driving by. That's borderline. I probably shouldn't do that. Well, I've gone down it. I've gone west on 40 twice at least, but east on 40 it looks like I've only been once. Alright, let's start with this. This is pretty good. I'm gonna get a good amount of
Ready
stuff.
to roll.
Let's do this thing. How much weight we got? 31 tons, alright. Sweet. Get that map out of here. Take a right.
Turn right.
Here we are. We are off. Where's the stream looking? I did some Googling before. Well, I did more looking into bit rates that I should use for Twitch and YouTube. I made some adjustments. It said for Twitch, for non-partners, or was it for sure non-affiliates. Let's be 30. For non-affiliates, which would be me,
Get ready to turn left.
There's no benefit of going over 6,000 bitrate for the stream.
Turn left.
So I of course changed it to that. I was running 8,000 for YouTube and Twitch for both of them, and then so I dropped Twitch to 6 because there's no benefit.
Stay right.
And then
turn right.
I bumped up. I did the same thing for YouTube. I looked that up, and it said for 1080p, which is what I'm running, there's no reason to go above 9,000. You're not going to see any difference. So I bumped that up to 9,000 and bumped YouTube up to 9,000 from 8, and then I bumped Twitch down to 6 from 8. So technically I'm using less bandwidth on the internet.
Go
so
straight.
I was at both 8,000 to, which is 60,000 to now from 9 to 9 and 6, which is 15 of course. So a little bit less bandwidth. But yeah. Got that figured out, so hopefully there's no need to add unnecessary stress to things. So yeah, and now pretty sure I can't even see if this thing turns green. I gotta back up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got my where I want my OBS settings for my PC to be. Internet ones are now set to where they're supposed to be. Bitrate and stuff is a helicopter. Look over there it is. Wow. Just
Stay left, and then turn left.
never noticed that. Not gonna lie.
Turn left.
One less light to sit in.
Stay
That's
left,
for sure.
and then exit left. Exit left.
Harvesters, but they were always blue. Owl. That's definitely a real brand. Not. Pretty certain it is detection. Could look it up though. Should know things, I guess, but I don't think it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a plane too. Hey, Arkansas, they done up. Did good. So you can see I'm in a white shirt today, so you can actually see me. I don't just blend right into my chair. Made sure that happens.
Stay left.
Okay. So I'll get my LEDs on right away. Seems pretty bright. Maybe kick it up one more, to be honest. That's pretty good. Maybe I will kick it up one more brightness. There we go. I don't know. Sure. That does anything.
Stay
Okay,
right,
it doesn't.
and then
Whatever.
turn right.
Was it 60? Pushing it a little bit.
Turn right.
There we go. Cutting over lanes. Got a little nervous there. 65. Open her up. Dang, it says 94 degrees on the dash there. That is hot. 75 now. Okay, I'm taking 70 here. Oh, there was someone over there? Yes, I do. Sure, okay, alright, probably should use it maybe, you know. They always say I
Stay right, and then
spot
exit
it, I
right.
still use it. Oh, well, that's right, yeah, we're getting on the 70. We're gonna be on this
Exit right.
for a fat minute. Discover some new roads. That's why not, right? Should be my cancel. Hold on. I don't have a button for that. Why did that not happen? Cruise control. Resume. Because there isn't a cancel button. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's increase. Resume is this? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Never mind. I'm silly. Like I said, I'm getting used to all my buttons, spinning buttons. Slowly but surely. Let's see. Pretty sure that's at 60. Pretty sure that's at 60, so better keep her a little bit above that will be fine. Nothing too crazy. We're finally getting everything situated here. That's how we want it. Remember to change my monitor to 1080p, 1920 by 1080 before I got into ATS. So that I didn't have to mess with. What else was there that I changed? Turn it down by 45. Turn down the volume for Doug, the GPS guy.
Go straight.
Why not? Stop it. Get over here, why not? I'm going to stop her. Would have been if I stayed in that right lane. But no, thank you. Keep this semi-moving.
Turn left.
Oh, it's green. Beautiful. Look at that. Glad I'm following this guy, I guess. 40, beautiful. Let's open her up. Opening her up. Let's do this thing.
Go straight.
Sorry about that. I'm apparently a little tired from the day. Not sure why. It was nothing crazy. Pretty normal day. Just plumbing away. Red light. Boom. Made her. One stoplight closer. Just saying I got changed my OBS stuff. I now moved. I didn't flip-flop screens physically, but what I had on my screen over here last night was over here. Now I got whatever flip-flopped. I got OBS over here now. I tend to look here to check out my camera, which that's live. This is a little delayed. What I can see over here is I got my Twitch, both my YouTube and Twitch dashboards up for streaming, whatever. See all my stuffs. I have my chat over there, so looking at the camera itself, so I think that makes the most sense. Look at you guys more, because then I tend to look over here, away from everything, so it seems silly. But yeah, did that. I did look into some music, and the YouTube's got a whole fat playlist of stuff, so. Some music later tonight, we can do that. If not, we don't. We're up 55. Highway speeds, kinda. What's that? Is that it? Interesting. Traffic on that fast. 56. Let's try that. Let's try that. Just say it's doing too fast. Really, bro? I mean, yeah. What am I supposed to do there, bro? Just slammed on the brakes. If I was right away, maybe. Should really be a turn lane there, apparently. I lost all my momentum, no. Why? speeding up just to slow right back down. When I get to 45, get where I want to be, and then hammer the brakes probably, because this is 35 up here, I guess. Or 40 or so. Yeah, 40. Figured as much.
Go straight.
I don't think I'm going to make that light. Alright, figured I wouldn't make that, but that's alright. Oof, water's so far away. Ouch. Missed. Hit my desk a little bit, run a little low. Not ideal. So at some point here, I am going to have to make myself dinner. It will probably be during this load, considering we've only gone, I mean today we've only put 118 miles on. If you look at the bottom right of the dash there, you can see that. I mean, you might be able to. My phone I can't. I could if I zoomed in, but it's real small on the phone, so hopefully on a TV or a monitor you'll be able to see it.
Go straight.
If it was full screen, I know if I guess I could check it out myself, but that's right. And I gotta reorganize all that. Not that it's literally two Google tabs open in two different windows. Too crazy. But boy, mess with something you don't have to, right? Best part about this truck, the dash. That dash is the best part for sure. I think tonight we'll rock this thing. Either, I don't know, sooner or later I'm gonna jump in. Either the W900 Highway Killer.
Go straight.
Oh my goodness. Dude. And of course, back into that guy too. I don't care about the money, obviously, it's just that I'm gonna get the red light. Oh, got away with that one. It's just the stupid.
Stay left.
I might lose coins
then
on
turn
pickup.
left.
That's all I care about. Who's Jake Trucker?
Turn
How's
left.
it going? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Trucking away. Just getting started, about a half hour in. Gotta wait on a train here. Doing okay, just dealing with work. Well, that's too bad. You gotta do work, of course. It comes first before gaming. Of course. Thank you for asking me. Of course. Well, dealing with work. Hopefully you're almost wrapped up with it, since it's, well, I don't know where you live, of course, but it's 5 o'clock for me, so hopefully you're about wrapped up. Oh, you're the owner. There you go. Sounds nice and all, I know. I don't know this myself, of course, but I don't know. I think one day I might, once I get my license in plumbing, but we will see. I don't know. I say that now, but yeah, I know there can be a lot of stress in that, absolutely, but also there can be a lot of money to be made. But is it worth the stress? As much time as you want, or as little time as you want. I'll let back to it.
Stay right, and then turn right.
truck company. Holy damn. Dang, you aren't messing around, man. That's impressive. Good for you, man. 38 years. Damn. Longer than I've been alive. That's insane. Enjoy trucking. I mean, it's in your name too, so that makes sense. You've had off most people? Yeah, that you've been doing it longer than they are? Old? Yeah. I believe it, man. 38 years is a long time.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So you into ATS trucking or just trucking in general on PC? Well, it's weird, my truck air cut out there. That's good. Sounds nice. Can I ask where that is, by chance? I'm assuming somewhere in the US. The place you wanted, that's always good, yeah. Montana, dang. 1,000 acres. Yak Valley, I'm not exactly sure where that's at. I do have an aunt that lives in Bozeman that does real estate. So I know that's Bozeman's the west side of Texas. Obviously a big city, or Texas. Montana, sorry. Wow, that was a brain fart big time. Bozeman, Montana. It's on the border of Canada? Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. 3,000 acres, dang. What you must, assuming you can hunt like elk and stuff, I would guess. But I'm not sure. You might have to fill me in on that.
Go straight.
I'm trying to die. Yeah, is that why you love it so much? You can hunt on it, or what is the reason you love it? Besides, I'm sure it's absolutely beautiful in the mountains. At least from what I've seen in Bozeman, the mountains are absolutely beautiful. Oh dang. That's too bad they almost lost it, but that's awesome that you were able to get it back in the, or keep it in the family. That's awesome, dude. It's a beautiful thing.
Stay right, and then exit right.
More on the property, that's awesome.
Exit right.
Trapper. What do you trap? 600 head of cattle, okay.
Get ready to turn right.
Good amount of cattle, that makes sense. So I run a ranch and trucking company. Okay, so they go, I suppose they go kind of hand in hand at least. At least a little bit hand in hand. Probably not a whole lot, but a good little bit. That's awesome. You say I am a trapper. Is that like pests? White wolf and beaver. Okay. Interesting. Now I would have absolutely never guessed that. But not a big deal. Taste of outdoorsman, but a little bit. Nothing crazy like that though. That's cool. White beaver. Gotcha. I'm assuming, well, I guess as your 3,000 acres or Yak Valley, so I'm assuming it's a big valley, most of it, your land. Okay. Makes sense. And look, and you're doing it up, man. That's badass. Most of it, yeah, okay. Makes sense. Fits the name, if you know what I'm saying. Just an educated guess, you know? That's awesome. What kind of truck are you usually driving around in?
Go straight.
68 W900. Yeah. There we go. I'm sure that thing is absolutely beautiful. That's awesome, dude. So, I mean, it makes sense. Haul mostly cattle then? Or, I mean, I don't know. I guess I have no clue besides you haul cattle would be my guess. Cattle, hay, maybe?
Stay left.
Oversized loads, okay. Gotcha, that's cool. So you're saying something like this, a cotton harvester. You'd be hauling or combines and all that other good stuff. Excavators, tractors, all that fun stuff. Sweet.
Stay left.
That's cool.
Then turn left.
20 times bigger? What do you mean? 20 times bigger? How's that even possible?
Turn left.
How did he fit that on a trailer? 20 times bigger than this. I can't even imagine. This thing weighs 31 tons. That's insane. $110-foot trailers. Wow. That is... Damn. How many axles does it have? Besides a stupid amount. Like, I mean, I know there's a longer lowboy in ATS here that has, it's a 9-axle. This is a 5-axle. 400 to 600 tons on one load. What in the 16 axles? Okay. Good lord. That is insane. Wow. Where do you even find them? Like, what kind of equipment is it typically? Like, where do you get your loads from? Besides, like, big corporations. I don't even know, I guess.
Go straight.
Depends on what they need to haul. I can't even think of something that weighed 400 or 600 tons besides like lots of contacts. Okay, look, it didn't work. Wow, that's very impressive. I wish they had stuff like this, or stuff like that in this game. That'd be sweet. I'm sure there's mods for that actually, now that I think about it. But maybe not. Dude, that's sweet. Oh, with the government. Holy shit, dude. 240 million? That's insane. So you're doing alright, is what you're saying, basically. You're sitting pretty. Damn.
Stay
Now, how do you even go about
then
getting a
continue straight.
contract like that? That's a question I got for you.
Go straight.
Not that you need to tell me, of course, but if you're willing, that is insane. 240 million. Holy shit. Almost making $1 billion a year, dude. And you're in my
Stay
Twitch
left,
chat.
and then turn
That's
left.
just, that's insane to me.
Turn left.
That's insane. I mean, you said you had 200 trucks? So I guess it makes sense. Gotta keep all that moving. I mean, that's still a ridiculous amount. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You're a private company. But then even how do you get the government's attention to have you haul their stuff? Haul stuff. 15 mil a year. Okay. That's alright. That's not too bad. I mean, that's... You can maybe feed yourself with that, right? Just maybe. Yeah, dude.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Nowadays, maybe. Just maybe, right? I mean, seriously. All that stuff, food and everything has skyrocketed. It's pretty insane. What do you do? Like you, apparently, you just said, I just gotta make more money. Damn, you did it. It's crazy. Dang, dude. I'm sure you got stories. 6 military jets. Dang.
Stay right, and then exit right.
That's sweet, dude. And like all around the country, or is it just staying in
Exit
Montana?
right.
So the next question I got, I suppose. I got a lot of questions for you, dude. That's awesome. Just mostly
Stay left.
flabbergasted with all this stuff. All over North and South America, okay. That makes sense though. I was gonna say, no way you can just do all that out of Montana. Ask away, I don't mind. Perfect. Yeah. Insane. 6 military jets, and they all are... How much do the military jets weigh?
Go straight.
Wait a minute, can one truck even haul 200 tons? Or does it take multiple trucks? for one load? I feel like that might be a dumb question, but I'm not sure. That's just crazy. Oh, you can customize them, okay. Damn. So it is just one truck typically. Gotcha. It's still insane that one semi can haul that much weight. I suppose. Do all the mods to it. Damn. That is crazy. Not gonna lie. $4 million in one truck? Holy. I guess if you got a contract that's worth $250 million, I mean, what's 4 million, right? Damn. That's insane. 4 million in one truck. And you said you have 200 trucks? Probably not all like that, but maybe I'm wrong. Damn, 4 million on one truck. Wow. All that 4 mil. You almost have $1 billion just in semi trucks, before trailers and everything else. Damn,
Stay right, and then
Just-
turn right.
those numbers are just massive. Just like diesel. Keep going.
Turn right.
Just all that stop sign. Those are just suggestions anyway. Right? Dang. $800 million just in semi trucks. But my mouse is shaking away. 100K. Okay. So you do have easily over $1 billion in equipment then. Easily. Damn. Does every one of your trucks have a trailer for it? Like a dedicated trailer to it?
Go straight. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yes, they do, okay.
Go straight.
Let's do some more math. 800, no, 200. Never switch trailers, okay. So you just, if one goes down, let's say, you just grab a whole new rig. Just grab a whole new rig instead of switching trailers. Okay, that makes sense, and you can keep them all in order, of course.
Stay right.
I mean, when you
Then
got
exit
200
right.
of them, I mean, geez. It's hard to keep track of, even if they do are, even if they all are like that. One trailer per
Exit
truck,
right.
and that's it. Doesn't leave that truck. Unless it's getting maintenance done to it, of course, or whatever, but nearly the conversation I thought I'd be having today. That's insane. Buy a new truck and trailers or sell the one that broke. Jesus. I mean, I guess tax write-off, right? I mean, yeah, that's definitely a tax write-off. New equipment. Man, so it's not even worth your time to fix it, just a whole new setup. That's pretty insane. Wow.
Stay right.
Big tax write-off. Absolutely, it is. Give Uncle Sam as minimal as possible. Or well, yeah, take as minimum as possible, of course. Never sell your truck? Okay. I mean, I suppose it's all got all your personal touches on it, I'm sure. But all your guys' trucks are all, I'm sure, pretty much identical. Would be my guess. I shouldn't say I'm sure, I have no clue. But I gotta do this. Set time. Just like driving at night, so might as well not, right?
Go straight.
If I don't have to, why would I? Oh dang. $250,000. Good lord. And I suppose it's one way to keep your employees happy. And also, again, a tax write-off. So is that $250,000 on top of the $4 million for the truck? Or is that all in total $4 million? Is that with the $250K that you give to customize? Write that off in taxes. I have no clue. I just hear you can obviously write off anything, any business expense. I know you can write off, but I know technically a customization isn't necessarily. But can't you probably maybe get away with that? Make it a tax write off instead. What conversation was I expecting? I don't know. I'm just happy I'm having a conversation, to be honest with you. This is my, I mean, I did, last night I streamed for a good little bit, the first time, like real time. I did a test stream the day before, whatever, got some stuff organized, better going, but I'm just happy I'm having any conversation.
Stay right.
It's only my second real night streaming. So I'm just glad I'm having any conversation.
Exit right.
Not gonna lie to you.
Get ready to turn right.
I figured I'd just sit here with my own thoughts.
Turn right.
I can't. absolutely. That's a long way on streamer. This is like I set up this channel maybe at very most a week ago. This is my, if you count a test stream, maybe 2 test streams. This is my 4th stream. Last night I streamed for a few hours. Test streams were maybe an hour total. And here I am. So, not very long at all. Oh yeah, very new. Very, very new. About as new as it gets. Oh, let's go, dude.
Lewis Jakey Trucker 11 just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Lewis. Glad you could make it by tonight. Give me something to talk about with ya. Let's go. Thank you again. Let's go, dude. New follower too. Does life get better than this, man? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a joke. But I do still very much appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie to you, life would be a lot better if I think I was in your shoes. I'm not saying that your life's easy, but it sounds like you do very well for yourself. Which is, I do alright for myself, but nothing near as that. Nothing even close to that.
Stay left.
Okay, have to be
Then turn left.
That makes sense. Before dark, for sure. 5 o'clock.
Turn left.
I suppose. You must be on the road and you're all over the country, like you just said, South the country, U.S. and South America. So you're all over the place. So you might be Central Time this day and whatever different time the next day, right? Time zones. I mean, you did show up around 5 o'clock, so I'm assuming you're Central Time, maybe? Talked to for a while, but if people talk to. Fair enough. You said you're on the road. West Virginia, okay. Gotcha. Geography's not great. I'm pretty certain it's not an ATS, so it's the east side of the states. It's bad. I know the west side of the states a lot more now just because of the ATS, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Did not keep all that through high school, but I mean, I kept a good amount of it. I know the Midwest pretty well because I'm from there. I live in Minnesota. Okay, so 5:35. Yep, so you're in Central Time, just like me. Nice. Nice, nice. West Virginia. Why am I drawing a blank of where that is? Is it the? Oh, it's pretty central, apparently. Not lost. I think it's by Illinois. I don't know. Could look up a map on my phone quick, but that's right. Typical American, don't even know where the states are, you know. Okay. Nice. What are you hauling, if I don't mind, you don't mind me asking? So you guys are hauling military helicopters. What are you hauling? Into Texas right now. I'm ahead of you. You better catch up to me, man. Why? Why are you slamming on the brakes? Like, seriously. Can that make sense at all? That was unbelievable. I mean, I was a little close to him, but why would you slam on the brakes ever like that? So you're literally trying to die. Wait, what the? Oh, that's why. There's cars on the side of the road. Well, that's lovely. How much damage did we do to the load? There's a traffic jam. Yeah, that's my bad. Come on. 1% to my load. I mean, I beat you to Texas, so I mean, I think I still win this. That was ridiculous, though. How am I supposed to know that? Still my fault, though. No headlights, really? It's 9 a.m. It's raining, whatever. That was so unfortunate. Yeah. Maybe a traffic jam. Unbelievable. Well, fair. Sit in the traffic tomorrow, you know who you'll think of. Not bad. Someone doesn't slam in the brakes in front of you. I'll run out of fuel. Not good. Is there one right here? Can't really get to that though, can I? Oh, I can. That's a two-way there? That's weird. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a two-way. Alright, we'll stop there. Why not?
Let's do this.
Should easily be able to make it to there. It's not too far. Look again. Yeah, I shouldn't have a problem. It's all highway, so no big deal. Got you. If you need a traffic jam anywhere else, I can help you out. No big deal. I can do that all day for you. So, what do I do for a living? I am a plumber. I'm in my 3rd year of schooling, third year of 5. And I'm from Minnesota. So, yeah, it's about to get cold and snowy, but that's alright. Pretty much used to it. Yep, I do that. I plumb residential, single-family homes, so residential single-family homes, new construction. Typically, I do some service here and there, but mostly just new construction. It depends on what you call lots of money. They do alright. When I get my license, I'll be over 6 figures. Nothing crazy over 6 figures, but over 6 figures. So if that's lots of money, then yes. But it's nothing crazy. But for not going to get a college degree and just, basically, I only do for the schooling. I'm through a union, and I have schooling 2 nights a week for 25 weeks of the year. So 50 nights. Dang, back in the day, that must have been when they were. Now we are labor. It's a labor union now instead of a medical union. Not medical, like what's the word? So now we're in the labor of industries instead of. I don't know. We used to technically be like almost as like a doctor because if you had bad water or whatever, it can make you very sick, which is still very true, but not anymore. So we're more looked upon as a laborer. There's a better way to describe that, but yeah. Couldn't quite. I'd still, yeah, whatever. Living life. You're on the ranch as a kid. There you go. I mean, that, in my opinion, it seemed to work out for you. Yeah, schooling is not a make or break deal for sure.
Stay left.
Especially college and whatever. I mean, high school you should probably have, but more than that is, I don't know, in my opinion at least. Not that I'm not technically in school, but college I think is not necessarily a joke or a scam, but definitely unneeded, and you can make good money other ways than that, than having that piece of paper you can dangle around. I didn't say it, you did, but I agree. I mean, you can do so many things, so at least in the United States, and if you've got even just internet, you can make so much money if you do the right things the right way. Learn a lot of things and do it that way. But yeah, but I do agree with you.
Stay right,
Just,
then
I
exit
mean,
right.
it's ridiculous. It's a government subsidized schooling.
Exit right.
I mean, and it gets you what? Let's say you go to be, I mean, it makes sense if you want to be a doctor or like an engineer, a lawyer, stuff like that.
Go straight.
But if you, let's just say you're going to go get your business degree, what is that going to get you? It's going to get you maybe what, $80K a year out of school after you go hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt,
And then continue straight.
or even just 100,000. Like what? That doesn't make sense.
Go straight.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That makes complete sense to me, especially in the situation you're in my opinion. You got a family business, and you can just give your kids a job. Absolutely. Why are you going to high school? Or just school? What the heck? What's the point? So I absolutely agree with that. And that makes total sense. Something over here keeps like flickering every once in a while. Not sure what it is. But yeah.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Oh, I want to do. Where is that? There it is.
Turn left.
exactly. Again, exactly. You just love doing what you do, and then you got something to hand down to the kids, which is gonna make their kids have good lives and keep that going, right? And they can pass it down to their kids. It all goes in a circle like that. When you got a big family business like that, at least. Absolutely, you could retire if you're pulling in 15 million a year. Yeah. Okay, what's going on? Hitting every wrong button there is. Okay, so my truck, what are you doing? Finding my bearings again. Here we go. Yeah, why retire if you don't want to? Might as well keep doing it up, right? If you're able to, at least. Why not? Explore the country.
Get ready to turn right.
Which I'm sure you've done it through 38 years. You've done plenty of that, but why not? Why not keep going at it? There's nothing stopping you from doing it. Might as well do it, right? I feel like I went in the wrong way here. Ha! Fair enough, I do not blame you at all for that. I mean, from what I hear, it'd be silly to sell it. Oh, the diesel comes back here. I've never seen this. Yeah, no kidding. Sell it? I mean, not that they wouldn't make good money for doing it, but still, why? Especially if it's something that it's, I mean, I'm not gonna say seems to be easy to do, but I'm sure it's, you gotta know your stuff. You know, it would make my truck look nicer. What's that? If it was a Kenworth? Is that what you're gonna tell me? Yeah. Big sleeper, you think? I figured that was where that was going. Of course. Man, W900 is a great truck.
Turn left.
Even the one in game here. And Ruda's is good. Hopefully that man listen to me. Kind of pulled out in front of the mouse, so if he does, it's my fault. But yeah, the highway killer W900 that I have Ruda's whole
Get ready to turn left.
Well, maybe after this we can either go get into a W900, because that'd be obviously more up your style, which I don't blame you. W900's beautiful. Can either go jump in one of them and put a sleeper on it, or I can upgrade this or change this one to put a sleeper on her. I got unlimited money, 176 million, because I have employees, and literally, I think I have the max amount of employees in the game. It literally doesn't let me hire anymore. And all the garages, they're all large garages. All of my employees have trucks and trailers. So I mean, this game is just silly easy to make money. I kind of want to restart. I know there's been a bunch of other guys that play this game and stream it, whatever, that do the owner-operator series. I kind of want to do something like that, and then find a economy mod that makes the prices of these loads like actually legit. Because I mean, I think this was like a 1,100 mile load, and I'm making $110,000. That's super realistic. I mean, if that's realistic, we all need to. I mean, you already are a trucker, but everyone needs to be if that's realistic. 1,000 miles. I mean, can even. I don't know. Guys with their CDLs, they can only drive what? 10, 12 hours a day? That's a complete guess, but I think that's close. But I'm not sure. And you kind of fall under a different category, Lewis. So, maybe you know, but maybe you don't, because you don't necessarily do that normal trucking. Just do the big stuff where it's got to be daytime, basically. But, yeah, I want to say it's 10 hours a day. It's normal CDL trucker can drive, on the road trucker. Lit till dark, yeah, that's what I figured for you, Evan. And that totally makes sense when you're hauling huge stuff like that. But do you happen to know what a normal CDL on the road trucker can haul? How many hours a day he can drive? Or they can drive, I should say, sorry. It's 2025, I should be not like that, you know. A woman can drive a semi-truck too. 12 hours, okay. Gotcha. So more than 10, good. I mean, I think I would enjoy that a little bit. I mean, clearly I play this game and I got a bunch of equipment that makes it realistic to a point. Obviously, it will never be full realism, obviously, but closer and closer I try to get. Yeah, I think I would kind of enjoy doing something like that. I like driving, so just honestly turn on some music and go. Absolutely, there's only two types. Come on, I didn't mean that. I meant like the girls can, or women can do what men can do, which to a point, sure. I probably shouldn't be talking about this. But I do agree, there is definitely only two genders. That I will not back down from. The 60s, okay, yeah, no, I mean, it's just nonsense what the crap that people come up with these days. Anything for attention, it's ridiculous. Like, really? Why? It's absolutely ridiculous. I'll never understand it. I don't want to. I will gladly be an outcast if that's what everyone else is thinking. No, thank you. Oh god, yeah, it's awful. I don't even know where they're getting this crap. It's just a bunch of BS. Oh boy. In that corner a little fast. Yeah, it's just terrible. What do you do? Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Just kind of disagree and ignore. Mostly ignoring. But, I mean, I don't hang out with people that think like that. It's ridiculous. I'm not dealing with that. No way. And that's the thing, it's such a small part of the population that thinks stuff like that. But it's all over the place because they're just trying, all these big companies are trying to be inclusive and all this other BS. Amazing and ignoring. Yeah, that's a good trait to have nowadays. But yeah, no, it's just all these big companies that don't want to fluff feathers. It's like, really? If you just sort of say nothing and ignore, like, just saying amazing at ignoring. It's not that hard. And just do what you've been doing. Why are we changing all this bullshit the past few years? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh well, everyone's all woke nowadays. It's awful. I mean, the saddest thing about everything in the past, not that I'm old and remember, or older and remember all this stuff from before. I was born in 04. I'm a youngin'. 21 years old. But even 10 years ago, 5 years ago even, before COVID. Yeah, no kidding. A cat, yeah, it's insane. Or whatever they want to identify as, a bunch of dumb shit. It's ridiculous. So yeah, no, absolutely, you don't. After that, now that, yeah, I just can't believe it. Cats definitely can't have licenses, that's all I know. Where was I going with that? I totally lost my train of thought. That's alright. Oh, yeah. The saddest thing is, for the past few years, you know, let's say I had an American flag behind me instead of that bush latte flag, which I have that. Been in here since high school. Whatever, it is what it is. I like bush light. It is what it is. If that was an American flag, you basically know who I voted for. It's unbelievable. Just supporting this country is a tell that, yeah, it's a tell that, like, what you vote for, if you're Republican or Democrat. Just by having an American flag. And you obviously know what side if I did. Which, yeah. Republican, this guy. But whatever. Yeah. 5 more years of this. I don't even want to know. It's not gonna be good. I don't think if we keep this up, it's gonna be the most nonsensical thing ever. We're slowly turning into, was it socialism or? Perfect. 20 flags, that's beautiful. Absolutely. And America all the way, but we're slowly, this is what my grandfather tells me, he was born in the 30s, so he's 90. So he's lived through, obviously, a lot more than I have. He says we're slowly turning into either socialism or communism. I'm not sure which one it is. I feel like he said socialism, but I'm not sure. He's kind of out there, but not too far. Has a level-headed head, but sometimes he's a little out there. But he thinks this country's turning into socialism, which obviously not good.
Stay left.
Not good at all, so we will see. That's president. So that's yeah. Unfortunately, that seems to be the way that it's heading, which is no good for all of us. And I don't know all the ins and outs of socialism, but I probably should look into it a little more.
Stay right.
But I do not know too much of it. All I know is it's not good. I want this, right?
Stay right.
This. Unfortunately, this is the way it's seeming to be going. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'd have to. I would say move to Canada, but they're just as bad. Trudeau's terrible. Super liberal. And unfortunately, where I live in Minnesota, I'm surrounded by all this BS. It's terrible. I mean, I don't surround myself with those people, and I don't live in the city. Obviously, that would be god awful. But I live in the suburbs of Minneapolis, a little north. That's all I'm saying. I'll go further than that. That's plenty. But yeah, it's.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Oh yeah, this is blue state walls. It's
Exit
ridiculous. Just the crap he pulls and tries to
Stay
pull.
left, and then turn left.
But I mean, we're definitely the outcasts.
Turn left.
That I am in this state, which is. I wouldn't mind moving out to Montana, where you're at all. I would obviously. I kind of want to get at least my schooling done because, like I said, my aunt lives in Bozeman, Montana, and she's a property manager for hundreds of properties. And she's like, if you came and started your own plumbing business out in Bozeman, you would have a pretty good hookup with me and get a lot of work. So I'm like, that's definitely something to think about. All I'm saying. So I do not see myself moving out there. I don't know. It's definitely a good possibility that I might move out that way. At least on the outskirts of there, maybe start a plumbing business out there. But we'll see. I still have a few more years of school. I need to get my license before. I think I could technically transfer out there, but I don't know. It's actually not a bad thought. I haven't really looked into it. I really should. Maybe the schooling's less up there or something. But I don't know. Through the union, I feel like it's pretty much countrywide, same rules to apply. I agree. I do want to work for myself for sure at some point. I need to. You're getting me excited about doing this. I need to look into this a lot more. Think about transferring down there, or over there, I should say. This Montana is so beautiful, and if I got a good gig lined up for me on my own, I'd feel silly taking down there, not taking that offer. The only thing is, all my family's in Minnesota, but whatever, I'd have my aunt, she's the only one that went out somewhere else from Minnesota. I guess my uncle's in Fargo, but other than that, everyone else is in Minnesota. At least my immediate family. My dad's brothers, my aunts and uncles, and mother's family is all in Minnesota. But yeah, we're not a huge, I mean, of course we spend time together, family, so it's nothing, but not a lot of time. It's not like we all live on top of each other, we're all spread out across the state. But I do agree. I do want to own my own shop one day. But we'll see, I should really do some looking into that. Much further we got got 86 miles. Let's go. This load's flying by. Lewis for that. Do you want me to call you Lewis or Jake? Or Trucker? I don't. Whatever you want me to call you, it don't matter to me. Said it's something solid because Lewis and Jake Trucker all the time is a little much, not gonna lie to you. But you know, Twitch, you can't just get your perfect name that you want. So you gotta, of course, put some numbers and add more words to it. Also another thing where I don't want to, not that I don't want to move out there, but it's another kind of thing holding me back a little bit. I got a cabin up north that my grandfather built like 50 years ago when my mom was a very young child, and I do really enjoy it up there, but we only go during the summer. So yeah, I guess it doesn't mean I can't come back for summers. Just here and there, spend time up there. It's actually a great reason to come back every once in a while. Do I have this discovered? I do, okay. But yeah, I don't know, that's, honestly that's something pretty small that should be a little bit of a thought, but not really. Okay, I need to get out of the right lane here. Jeez, we almost got clobbered again. Almost doesn't give any more traffic jams in Texas. Gonna lie, after this load, I'm gonna have to get me some dinner. 6 p.m. my time. I usually have eaten dinner by now. I do eat dinner a little early. Call me old-fashioned, old, whatever you're gonna call me. But when you get up at 5 a.m. typically to get to work by 6, I like my early dinners. I don't like eating dinner and then going to bed. That's how you. Not gonna lie, I think that's how you get fat. You're supposed to not eat a few hours before you go to bed, so I try to do that. So I am probably going to take a 5-minute or get some food, at least oven. I don't know what I'm gonna make it. I gotta go look, but yeah, we can do something along those lines. Get something rolling. I'll take a 5-10 minute break. And yeah. Get back to trucking. It's only 6:10. Been done with this load and pretty fast. 10 minutes at the very most. After so many turns we got coming up here. Yeah. And we'll be back after that to do another one. Plan on streaming for, I don't know, good another, at a minimum hour and a half probably. Probably go till pushing 8 o'clock Central Standard Time tonight.
Go straight.
I like to be in bed by 9. I like my rest.
Stay left.
Physical
Then
job,
turn left.
so rest does help.
Turn left. Smart, yeah. Super smart. Definitely. That was almost bad. Almost got T-boned big time. Yeah, right about here.
Sorry, Joe. Look for the sign, maybe?
Turn right.
Oh, this one. I can swing this thing really wide.
We are finished.
What did I even hit? Didn't stop me, so it wasn't the... Whatever. It is what it is. And now I'm hung up because I didn't swing wide enough. Oh, a car! What in the... Where did that car even come from? Please make that make sense. Stacked up on the roof too. Oh yeah, put your vodka. Go through, sure. Back up some more. Whoa, just punch my track there. My ear itches though. That's the problem. Okay. I feel like I didn't go back far enough, but I'll try it. Where's my beacon not on? There we go. That's my button for it. Yeah, don't mind the stack off through the roof. Easy one. No, we are not. Finally. That was a little bit of a mess, not gonna lie. Alright. How much damage did it add at the end there? 2.1. That's really unfortunate. But we leveled up, let's go. 64. Boom. Alright, like I said, well, actually, let's make sure we get our pickup coins. Oh, dang, yes, we did. We got a whole 650 coins, and we have enough to do it. So, we'll do it at the end of the night. We'll do one more load, and then we'll do that later. We'll deposit coins into pickup later. So, yeah. I am going to take a 6:15. I'm hopefully easily for sure be back by 6:25 at the very latest. So I will be back. We're gonna bring up the BRB screen, and yeah, we'll be back to do some trucking afterwards. Alright, I am very sorry. That took longer than it should have. But my god, am I full. I really ate fast. Oh. Alright. Oh, we could take the same harvester. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if it's going back to Little Rock, that'd been insane. Alright, I'm taking a moment to breathe. Thank you for sticking around, if anybody did. If not, I totally understand. It's almost been 20 minutes. I was hoping for a 10-minuter. So, 6:30. How long did that last one take? I'm going 2 hours. Could probably do another 1,000-miler. That looks like mostly highway. Yeah, looks like it's coming down this. Yeah, let's do it. Is that the cotton harvester? Really? It is. Nah. Oh, I kind of don't want to do it now because of that. Let's take this one instead then. Yeah. This one's too far. Yeah, I think we go here. 611 excavator. Oh, let's do it. Alright. Let's see where we're off to. Really far away. Not. What I should do is go to repair. I'm gonna go do that first. Since I should have marked out my map. What am I doing? What am I doing? Take a big old loop around instead.
Time to get the job done.
Agreed, let's go. It's ended up with a silly amount of damage.
Turn left.
Alright, back at it. There's my camera like that. Much better. Jump no frames according to OBS, so that's good. On the left side here, the mobile viewer. They'll be able to flip around in here. These are the tighter ones. Alright, service. Repair. Alright. Let's do it. We only have 4% wear on the tires, so that's no big deal. What's it down to? 45 instead of 50. Woo-wee, much better. I don't know why the game does that. There's a 2% in the service thing there, but then come out at my F7 page, it is F45, so it makes a lot of sense, right? A lot of sense.
Stay left, and then turn left.
There you go. Faster.
Turn
Oh,
left.
we make that. Barely, but we make it. this load and then we'll go a little bit and probably change the time
Get
to
ready to turn left.
6 a.m. again. 35 now.
Turn left, and then stay left.
Alright. While we sit at this light, I'm gonna be right here. I just gotta blow my nose.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, there we go. We are good to go now. Feel lots better. Oh, if only the light would go green. But why? Let's go. There it is. Changes when I'm not paying attention. Of course.
Get ready to turn right.
Turn right. Should be.
Turn right.
I guess we can say right.
It was a nice ride.
Are we even gonna make that? Where did we hit? Well, we cleared that. We just overdid it here, apparently. Okay, let's try this in there. See. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, we're good. That's it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And let's check out the map. Check out our route. I have done that. Looks like I've done this too though. That's fine. Oh, I could do this. Just cover a little bit of that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, do we do this? Oh, whoa. Wants me to go that way then. Just thinking we do. Oh, and I'm getting rid of that. I haven't done 62 though. It looks like. Oh, this is a really short load. Let's make it a little longer. Do this. I haven't discovered 62, so go down that. Have I even been to Odyssey? I mean, this must count as it. Or this. Interesting. This will be my first time in there, it looks like. Sweet. We could do 6, 8, 7, 9. Yeah, let's do this. Could do all that. Nah. We'll just discover this big road. Discover 70 and yeah. Do it up. Go trucking.
Time to hit the road.
Let's do it. I don't know how I'm excavator. Wheeled excavator.
Turn left.
There we go.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Full stop on that light, right? Close enough. curves a little bit.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Surprise, surprise. Not a green light.
Turn left.
Up on the curve a little bit. Oh, here's a good time to do this. It's a little early to be, but that's fine. Oh boy. It's darker than it was. That's right. That's alright. Longest stream ever on the channel. Wow, that tracker looks weird way out there. Oh well, it is what it is.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Straight.
Over half a tank on the into stop for diesel. Still 35 it is. Now it's 45. Let's go. Hammer down. Hammer down. Right lane. 70 now, sweet. Oh damn. Once we're done for the night, we'll dedicate probably a good 10 minutes to looking at our pickup. And we have hit over 5,000 coins, which means I deposit them into the company. I should say my account, Ringster account on pickup, has earned over. I have over 5,000 coins banked up. And then I'm going to make a donation to the Ringster trucking company. I'll just double check that. Because I'll be honest, I made it before this. So download it into the, dump it into there. And if I remember correctly, there is 40,000 in there right now. 40,000 coins. So we'll have over 45,000 coins. Not over, we will have 45,000 coins. So we're 30,000 away from a new division. We get contracts rolling every week. And I'll be doing that. Making some more coins. This pickup, if you do it by yourself, is a massive grind. I think I've got, that last load took me 2 hours and I made, what was it, 800 coins, 800 something coins, with 2% damage too, which is awful, obviously, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. Very sweet. getting there. I'd probably put in a good 80 hours, just not just towards pickup, but obviously ATS, which turns into coins for pickup. Earning coins, I'd probably put in 80 hours of my own time trucking, if not honestly, maybe a little more. And that, and I've made 45,000 now. But I also got a traffic violation of a wrong way thing, which sent me back 20,000 coins. So right now I'd be at 65,000 if it wasn't for that. But, well, what do you do? It happened a while ago, and I just was in like $20,000 in coins debt for, took me a good month to get out of that. So I'd obviously gotta work a job and then do this when I have time on when I'm not working, so yeah. But yeah, works pretty good. On this truck already, which is, it's nothing crazy, but it'll definitely be over 16,000 before this load's over. 600 to go, and I'm at 15,855. So, works out good. Down the miles. I've had what? John Ruda's trucks for not very long, a good little while, probably 2 months. I guess I could do a look back, but yeah, I'd say beginning of June, September, 3 months then, if that's the case. I can't believe it's already September. Ridiculous. Oh well.
Stay right, and then turn right.
And then just drop it, and just turning right. I'm getting a lot like staying yesterday. Absolutely.
Turn right.
Genius. Damn. Okay, but on a hill. Slow rolling. Thought there was a car in front of me before this other person, but there's not. That worked out pretty good there. Like to shut off for just going to turn. That's what it is this thing. Definitely user error. No surprise. Bag wide open. Slow her down then.
Stay left.
Well, thank you again, Lewis Jake Trucker, for the good conversation. And the follow, of course. I think you are not here anymore, which is totally understandable. I took a really, fortunately long dinner break. But, man's gotta eat. So, what do you do? I'd rather not eat on stream either, it's kind of weird. I could have sat here and trucked and ate, but I gotta sit like this, hunched over, eating over my wheel. It's just, I just eat as fast as I could. Get back to it. Take a little bit longer than I wanted to, but just, yeah, what did I think? It was like 20 minutes. Yeah, unnecessarily long, but whatever. So fast. I mean, it took just 8 minutes just to, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm not very fast either. But I tried, I promise. I tried. Trust me, I wish I wouldn't have had to leave. But I gotta eat. Otherwise, I'll be good eating when I'm done streaming in an hour or so. I'm going to bed with it. Not long after all, so not ideal. Getting there. I think we started at 700 something. 715, 711, I want to say something. Mid 700s miles. Nothing too crazy, but not already a few hundred. I feel like we are going to get slowed down a little bit. This has been mostly highway, or interstate, I should say. Have I discovered this? I have. Beautiful. Oh, I haven't discovered that, so wish I could make a point. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be in my way of the map then. That's probably where I'll be able to get diesel. 84 miles. Oh wow. Okay. Oh,
Drive safe.
If you hear dogs barking, that's not bad. It's a neighbor dog. I have my window open, that's right there, so I'm gonna hear it unfortunately. But it's right, it's either that or it's about as loud as a sound out here. I'd rather not that. Finally, I should say finally, it's starting to feel like fall though. Here in Minnesota. And then apparently next week, I mean today the high was like 60. And then next week we're back up to the highs of like 80s again. It's like what in the world's going on? Makes no sense. Jumping up and down like crazy. Oh well, unless we get south wind or something ridiculous. Check my phone here quick.
Stay right, and then
Pay
exit
attention
right.
again here. Exiting right, okay. That I can do.
Exit right.
Or attempt to do, I should say. Whoa. Maybe Wowzers, that's a little dicey. If I looked away for another 2 seconds, I would have totaled her out, probably. It's 50.
Stay right, and then turn right.
35 degree. Slowing up.
Turn right.
Should have slowed down some more. Still coming in hot. Across the 16,000 miles on this truck, Mark. I think in my W900 in-game one before I decided to buy John Ruda's trucks. I think I ended with, I want to say 140,000 miles on there. I think, I guess I could go look, but it's not on there. 140,000. I mean, and a lot of that was within the past, just this year, 2025. Not a lot of it, I should say. I think when I got back in the truck in January of 25 when I made pickup company and made myself an account. Sorry, make sure I just cover this right. Yes. I think that truck was at maybe 80,000 miles. I want to say 60 though. 60,000 miles. And ever since I've been trucking away. Still in my Logitech G27. Almost a G29. I've never had one. Just G27 I've had for 5 years until earlier this week I sold it. I got definitely on my money's worth out of that. The thing was a beast. Never had a single problem with it. After initial setup, so long ago I don't remember if I had problems figuring it out. But it's a stop sign.
Ready to turn
I don't
left.
need diesel yet. I can keep going.
Turn left.
Alright, this guy has let me through. Or whatever he is, I don't know. Because I was pulled up far enough. Works for me though. I like when the traffic does that, but I don't at the same time. Like realistically, I kinda want to sit there for a little bit. Just because it's realistic. But, oh. What do you do? It is what it is. Done pretty good so far tonight. We're just going to be just shy of 2,000 miles after this load on the night. Which is pretty good, considering I count, I'd say about every 700 miles is about 1 hour in game. Every 700 miles in game takes about an hour. Give or take, that's about the number that I use it for. Now, if it's all highway, it'll be obviously less. You'll get more miles than that in 1 hour. But if it's not, it's some videos over the top. But yeah, I've had my headlights on this whole time. Oh well, just got the running lights on now. GPU is getting absolutely full send. It's been pegged for a little while now. spot. I think let's use the whole she's got, right? Down over here under my desk. It's not crazy a lot hotter right there. Not really at all, actually. I got pretty good airflow behind my desk from the window down in there. Works pretty good. Sorry about the yawn. That is not bad for sure. Getting on to 70 here pretty quick. And we need to look for a diesel station. Oh boy. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be there. Which is probably 100 miles. That's probably doable. We'll be fine.
Let's go.
If not, whatever. We can always do the emergency refill, whatever. Not too worried about it. Start up a new profile on, like, find an economy mod that is not very difficult, but realistic, which would be obviously more difficult than this. I want to start my own owner-operator deal where I'm actually struggling for money instead of like this, I just drive for fun, which is fine. This game is very enjoyable because I have $178 million.
Then exit right.
There's no way I can spend all that. I still feel like
exit right.
Sorry, I'm a GPS guy. Right, turn them down to 50. I think I got them at 60. Well, you're going in hot here.
Go straight.
Close. 66.41%. I don't have anything in the way of that. Just the dead center top and the top right. I do a little bit. I don't really know where else. It's probably the best spot for sure. My camera, I think, on the picture gaming thing on the top middle, I'm probably really soon to get rid of. But it's kind of cool up there. I don't think it really blocks anything. Blocking absolutely nothing right now, it's just black up there anyways. So that's no big deal. I think what else it would block, it doesn't really, I don't know, that's definitely the best spot. I'm not going to put it bottom middle of the steering wheel, that's ridiculous. And then left side would be weird too, the mirror. Same with the right side when I'm looking around, and I think that's the best spot. Not that there is a great, I don't know, almost should just build a overlay with a little sliver off the top and has that in the middle, but the middle just smaller. So that's pretty big. Now looking at it, I might shrink that thing up. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. It is good size, it's easily seeable on a phone, at least sideways. What I can see right here, I got my phone sitting there. But yeah, I haven't discovered the main road, so we'll stay on that. So yeah, I think I could shrink that up a little bit more. On the shoulder here. Don't close your eyes. so small. That's right. It gives you a good reason to pull into all these cool gas stations. I don't know what I'm saying. But realistically, it's not ideal. I know Ruda's other, the Cascadia, it has a it's a Freightliner, sorry. Did I say Cascadia? No, it's a Freightliner. It has a 400 gallon tank. And that is beautiful. You can go about 1,200 miles, I think, give or take, on a tank. Which is absolutely beautiful. And this one has a 240 gallon, so it's actually the smallest of all of John's trucks. Or Ruda's trucks. His name's John Ruda, whatever. Yeah, and then the W900 Highway Killer, I think, has a 340 or 320 gallon tank. And then the Flat Nose is that a Kenworth? I think it's a Kenworth. Where's the Peterbilt? I don't even know. I think it's a Pete. It is a Peterbilt. Flat Nose. I have no idea how much it holds now that I think about it, I guess.
Go straight.
I know I customized one, but I drove it very little. Maybe put 2,000 miles on it. Nothing too crazy. I'll be honest, I didn't even drive around the W900. Because that's what it's literally the same thing as the in-game one. Which is fine. The in-game one's really good, so. And I bought
Stay
it.
right,
So I spent
and then
$100
turn
on
right.
those 4 trucks. I think that Freightliner for long hauls obviously is the best 400 gallon tank. But that's of course my opinion. The dash is a little not the best. It's the one downfall of it. This has the best dash, big time, in my opinion. Roll forward, alright. Maybe not. Okay, cool. I'll have to sit on the brakes. I'm surprised I'm not rolling forward. I got enough weight back there, I guess. It's green. Better hug tight so we can make it. Oh, dude. No.
Turn right.
We did make it. Now we're getting pushed on the hill. Okay, I'm turning the blinker off. Sorry, I'm not sitting here for 2 minutes and listening to that. Oh, I suppose I can try to turn that down. Is that a thing I can turn down? I'm not sure. Trucker noise, trailer noise, turbo. Ooh, turbo volume. I should turn that one up. That's annoying. I like the. Let's do a 35 and do a 45. Sure. Sure. Wait, no, the engine I want to keep 40. Ah, whatever. Open windows. Interior sound volume. I could turn that down a little bit. Traffic volume. Backup beeper. Voice navigation, I need to turn that down a little bit more also. And it does not have a blinker setting, so I guess we just gotta deal with it. Which is okay. We can do that. If I have to, right? Curious what this is. Game stream. Oh, another achievement. One step closer to affiliate, I guess. I think I need 50 followers. I need to average 3 viewers, 3 or more viewers for 4 streams or something like that. And have the chance to be an affiliate. So, got a little ways to go considering we're at 2 hours. Which is fine, I'm in no rush. But it is a goal that we can slowly work towards, of course. nothing happened. Just normal day's work here. Totally didn't do some crazy stuff to get out over here. No big deal. Okay. It's really only 240 gallon. I feel like it's gotta be bigger than that. Since I just filled 230. Maybe it's like a 280 or 260 gallon. I don't know. I know I did it once, drained it basically empty. Let's see if I can get out of here this way. Hoping so. Thank you for stopping for me.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
There you will. Ryan.
Turn left.
We're off. Little quick detour, almost forgot to get these sold. It would have been bad unless there's one right up here. Okay. All that extra hassle when I could have just went another 2 miles, 5 miles. Son of a gun. That is unfortunate. It's very ridiculous, actually. Wow. Alright. Well, I am going to attempt to discover this at least. I'm waiting on a train anyway,
Go
it looks
straight.
like up there. So I'm gonna turn in here to do this. At least. What did it count? Oh. Everything but the road there. Whatever. Good enough for me. Wait, no, the train's already gone. Perfect. Perfect. That worked out pretty good. That's 40. Slowly building up. Oh, there's that train. The same one. Hit 60, hammer down. But I lifted the hammer from that 40 basically. 75, dang.
Go straight.
I will go straight. Deal. There it is. Cruise, let's boogity. Let's see, I'll be there at 8 to 12 p.m. Or right before super dark. Perfect.
Go straight.
We'll decide if we want to do another one. If we do, it's going to be a pretty short one. Not going to lie, but we'll see. Let's stick around till about 8 o'clock. Don't see why not. Not sure what else I'll do if I don't stick around until then. But yeah. Are going. Today's already Wednesday. It's kind of ridiculous. I guess I had Monday off, so to be expected, I guess. It's going quick. Pretty pumped for this weekend. I got taking a few buddies up north. It'll be a good time. So there'll be no streams this weekend, including Friday. Oh, I take that back. Sunday, there very well might be. But we shall see. Friday. Tomorrow night I'm hoping I can for at least a while. Let's see why I can't. Probably only work until about 3 o'clock. Then, yeah, we'll see what happens. And hopefully be home by 4 and be on out. Maybe I'll jump on a little bit later like I did last night because I'm the only one here tonight, but typically we all eat dinner together. People I live with, so yeah. Probably stream after that. So that'll probably push us to 5:30, 6 o'clock. Get a probably maybe 2 hour stream in or so. I don't like streaming past 8 o'clock.
Go straight.
Gives me an hour to make my lunch and brush my teeth and all that other good stuff. Get ready for tomorrow. So yeah, that is probably the game plan. We'll do a stream tomorrow and yeah, go from there. 134 miles to go. We're discovering a new road. Oh dang. That's something I'd do IRL. Oh, this guy's gonna take forever. I'm gonna sneak in right in front of him. Why not? I mean, he didn't slow me down, so I don't really care. Wow, okay, to do that though, that's kind of some BS. Just instantly turn right off again? Okay, come on, bro. That's effed up. Oh, that's right. It's just AI, it's not a real person. I like them. If they're a real person and actually know what's going on. No.
Go straight.
Clearly, they're just programmed.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left.
Back onto the highway. best driver in VTS. Drive with no hands. Drive with my knee. Ugh, it was too close to me to do it. I had to do a different angle. One hand. Is that impressive? One hand? One-handed driver. That's... I'll be a certified steering wheel holder. If I got an automatic transmission, it could be. Sounds fun. Playing this game in automatic. But especially when I have a wheel and stuff like this. You know, a wheel like this. If I just had the wheel in stocks, playing this in automatic would be so weird. But I'm sure some people do it. And I don't blame you for it, but I just would not nearly enjoy the game as much. my opinion. Everyone can enjoy it how they want to, of course. But this is how I enjoy it. I could. What's the next thing I want to add? If I do, I don't know. I'd like to get a button box with like a key and my brake, trailer brake, my park brake. That'd be nice to have, so I don't have to hit buttons on the steering wheel unrealistically. That would be sweet. Or then a butt kicker would be. Those are probably the two next things if I decide to. I don't. At the moment, I'm happy with what I got right now, so get used to this and then decide in a little while if I want to do. Honestly, I'd probably go button box before I go butt kicker. Not gonna lie, so that is maybe in the near future, but honestly, might not happen. And if it does, great. If it does not, great. Whatever. If I decide to spend I don't think I'd go with the crazy big one, the ATS accessories one. That's $400, I think. I think the most I'd spend on it would be $300 on that. What company is that? Not ATS exterior accessories. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's a Gun and Gamers has it.
Go straight.
The button box. I don't remember what brand it is though. I can pull it up in an instant pretty much if I wanted to, but I don't know. I think they're like, it's like $300 with the full CB and all everything. So that would possibly be one of them I'd go for, or I'd even go a little smaller one even. I think that's the most I'd spend at very most $300 on one of them. I mean, I'm into ATS and truck sim, but I'm already into it a good amount. It's just not the best of investments. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get enjoyment out of it, but yeah, that's right. I'm not the most just blow all my money kind of person on stuff. I like things here and there. If I know darn well I'm going to use it, I typically buy it. Don't really think twice about it, but if it's something that like is going to enhance my setup a little bit, is it really that needed then? Whatever. Apparently all this stuff has been necessary, so there's a point to it all. It's technically with my G27 and my shifter, I still had this same shifter, the fuller shifter. Basically the same. Really darn close. For shifting wise, I got less buttons here. This is TH8A shifter now I got. It's getting darker out, I gotta turn my lights up. They go up any higher. Do a little bit. Oh, really? Alright, I guess I'll turn my headlights on. Sorry, truck. Kinda veered into your lane a little bit. Okay, there we go. That is much better. I think that's as much as we're gonna get light-wise. Which is totally fine. It's hopefully enough for another half hour or so. Sun's setting pretty quick now though. By this little bit of curbage, no big deal.
Stay left, and then exit left.
Curious if that's always construction in here. Probably.
left.
Oh, we're already here. We're here already, let's go. I didn't think it was coming up that quick. I guess it is. Yeah, we might do another little short load. Let's see what they got out of here. Come on, light. Change now. Now. No. No. Why? Please. Oh, I think it's changing. Come on, they got the red. What else is? Yeah. There it is.
Destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Oh, thank you, Doug. It is finished. Let's do it. Another load in the books. Excellent. First, perfect. That was needed. Okay, alright. We did it. Yes, let's just jump right into the next one. If there is one. Oh, that's a pretty good one. I don't have time for all that. I'm thinking like 100 money. That's the one. Is this where I'm at? Deep wells. Is this where I'm at? I am. Perfect. I think I'm taking it. But let's make sure we got that load done. Dang, that was 430 coins. Nice. Alright, yep. We are gonna take that load quick. Oh, yeah, we can take that one quick. If this loads, that'd be cool. There we go. One. Oh, taking this one. Boom. Just hop in and get on to the next one and call it a night after this one. And I'm not flipping around, let's just pick it up and go. I gotta change my time also, because I don't want to drive in the dark. G_set time 06. 6 o'clock is a pretty good time to get a little bit of dark.
Ready to roll.
But not too crazy. And how does this look? All... Dang, we haven't discovered any of it. Perfect. It's all highway, so it's gonna be pretty quick. Works for me, let's get her done. Yeah, we are gonna hit 2,000 miles tonight. We're at 1890 right now. We're gonna hit 2,000 miles. In what? 3.5 hours?
Get ready to turn right.
Pretty good night, I'd say. Let's see what place our company's in for pickup after this. Since all I've been doing is the trucks, we might be close to top 10, not gonna lie. Not that I care. That 50,000 coin would be real nice. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Not gonna lie to you.
Get ready to turn left.
So next week I'm not gonna be in the VC much, if at all, so unfortunately. how it is. Just how it is. Can't. I could control it a little bit, but no. What happened? Are we back? We're back. What in the world was that? Hold on. What happened? Okay, it's back, but wow, I lost everything there. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Just totally dropped my whole stream, but we're back. 30 seconds later, so I'm okay with that, but I wonder what happened. Weird. I mean, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world if I threw it out there, but obviously don't want it to.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Alright. Well, hopefully it stays around just for the next
Exit right.
100 some miles. Let's give me till 8 o'clock. Internet, then you can do
Get
whatever you
ready to
want.
turn right.
Except I'd prefer you to stay around so I can watch something while I have to go to bed, but
Turn right, and then turn left.
yeah, figured I'd kill it there. Way too low over here.
Turn left.
Darn splitter not working, it was putting me in A low. Say no wonder why I killed it. Put it in A low when I was doing 20 miles an hour instead of 4 low. Okay, I gotta clip my nails. Get a little long. And annoying, but I'll do that after work tomorrow. Probably should. Inspection station coming up. Let's see if they want us to go. Not that I'm gonna go anyways. Yeah, I'm not going, sorry bud. Come find me. There you go. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna stop, but oh, we are exactly a third. Or 2/3 of the map's covered. Let's go. Huge. There's a bunch of truck here. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we're at 66.66% of the map's covered. It's kind of insane, not gonna lie. This is a pretty big map too. I have every single state. So, as much map that they have. I buy every state that comes out. I mean, it's for how much I play this game, it's worth every penny. Maybe not anything, but the 12 bucks or whatever it typically is, 10, 12 bucks for how big the, depending on how big the state is, of course. I think Texas was like 15 bucks or something, but it's a massive state, so it makes sense. But yeah, I think, what was Iowa? 10, 12? I don't know. I don't even pay attention, whatever. They're all less than 15 bucks per state, to my knowledge. And if anything, Texas was a little more. Maybe Texas was 18 bucks. But everything up to that has definitely been less than Texas, but it makes sense that Texas was the most expensive so far. No, there's not really any other big states besides maybe Florida on the East Coast. There's no other like big states like Texas, that's for sure. I'm curious if they will add Alaska and Hawaii, and how they decide to implement that. Obviously by ferry or whatever. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense if they add Canada, or start adding those countries. Yeah, Canada. They start adding, they're not states, what are they called up there? Up there, like British Columbia, Ruda Pete. Providences. They start adding providences once they finish. They'll finish the U.S. first, obviously, and that'll still take another 5 years or whatever. At least there's a lot of states left, and then they'll decide. Hopefully, they decide to start doing Canada, maybe. Canada, add Alaska, and once they do that providence that touches Alaska, is it British Columbia? I think that's wrong. I have no clue. Alberta or British Columbia are the only two provinces I can name off the top of my head. I can name some cities, but I don't. That's whatever. But yeah, maybe they'll do that to add Alaska and then Hawaii. I don't know why, or it's too isolated by itself for it to make sense, and it's so small. Alaska's massive, so that would make sense to have. But we will see. That's a long ways from now. We'll see what happens. Whew. I'm getting tired. Had a long day. Not really. Normal day besides streaming. Or where are we at? 3 hours, 15 minutes. Whatever. I'm just gonna take I'll just take the shoulder, why not, right?
Stay right.
Why not? Stay right, will do. How right do you want me to be? Is the shoulder right enough? Texas speed limit's 80. Not that I can go more than 65 with for the trucks, but I'll be honest, this is all I run too on the trucks. I don't run anything else. On this account at least. I feel like once I start up my next account on ATS, which probably won't be too long from now, I'm going to probably do more freight, I'm assuming. There's more loads on freight too, so which is fine, is what it is. What did I say? Which 1.56 is in open beta right now, I think. So they're working on that, and I've seen some of the changes they're doing to the menu. Looks nice. Looks real nice. So we'll see what that turns out to be soon. I'm sure it'll probably still be maybe a month or so, but what do I know, it might be tomorrow. I have no clue. So I'm kind of pretty pumped for that. We're 1.55 right now. Yeah, it's open beta, so that's good. At least it's not closed beta. So open beta, so people are testing it out for them, which is cool. Might as well. Like the profile is all different. You can select which profile you got. Like right now, I don't even know if people can have more than one profile on one Steam account. Not that I've tried, but I don't think you can. But I could be completely wrong.
And then exit right.
Alright, we are basically here. Let's go.
Exit right.
Perfect. Wrap up. On pickup.
Stay right. Then turn right.
Call it a stream. dump truck. Get up. Here goes Holland.
Turn left.
Just dropped off an excavator was the last one. First one was a cotton harvester. There's an excavator, and now we're doing a dump truck. Articulated hauler. I guess SES can't call it a dump truck. No idea. Don't ask questions, just it is what it is, right? Just play the game.
Go straight.
Perfect. We can do that. Oh, just unlocked another part of an achievement. Avid historian.
Turn left. It's all over now.
There it is. It said 3 of 30 for that avid historian. It's pretty gnarly. How much of the map I have discovered. Only having 3 of 30 is insane. Alright, boom. Little baby load, but that's alright. Not much closer. Now we're put us over 180 mil, which you can't see because it's behind my face. But you can see the 180 part there. What does this cover? This covers nothing. My ringster thing there. All you see is the time behind me and the Cruising Iowa event, which I've had done for a long time. Interesting. Texas regulations. Interesting. I've never seen that. Okay. So let's go look at pickup. I'm going to bring it over to my screen here. And do this and do that. And that should be good. I am going to get rid of this for now. We're just going to check it out. So my face is in the way too. Where is a good spot for it? That's probably not the worst spot. Okay, hold on. Something. Alright. Camera. Unlock it. Throw it. Hold on. Get it perfect. No, that's just how I operate. Good or bad, I don't know. Dead center top. Sure, we'll go with that. So, still blocking stuff, whatever. Honestly, it just put my camera back. Just get rid of me. We don't need to see me for now. That's fine. We're gonna go over this quick. And tonight, we did more than that actually. We did this much. So we did these 3 loads tonight. We did the Little Rock Cotton Harvester, 650 coins. Then we did that Volvo, it was a excavator, 430 coins, and 104 more on that last dump truck, yep. So tonight we did, apparently it resets at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time because it's somewhere over the seas. I don't know when it resets at midnight for them, but for us in the US, not so much. So I like to do every 5,000, so I have 5,900 coins. Boom, donation done. Let's go. So we did it. So I think the months are backwards here. So this is February 14th, February 25th. And it took me 5 months. This is in between these two. It took me, I got that $20,000 coin negative from going the wrong way traffic offense because it multiplies it by 1,000,000 and then you get just absolutely dumped on for coins. So it took me 5 months to crawl out of that hole and then get another 5,000 in. And 4 days later, I put another 5,000 in. And then another 3 days later, and then another 6. Holy crap. I absolutely was a trucking beast. And then 2 days later, there's no way. I put 20,000 coins in just over 2 weeks. That's insane. Wow, okay. Wow, okay, I didn't realize I was going that hard that week. Good grief. That's crazy. So yeah, and then August to July, I trucked my literal butt off. And now we're here, not here, we're here. In September. August, I didn't do too much trucking apparently. And now September, we're doing pretty good. So and this is what we're working towards. We have 45,000. We're working for the farming division. I kind of went over this last night. Yeah, and then we got ranking companies. So every month, all 3 of these categories and ETS2 and ATS get, if you're in the top 10, you get 50,000 coins for your company. We're in 14th right now. That's pretty good. But I mean, we're going against companies that have, okay, these guys only have 3 people. That's pretty good. This guy's only got 1 person by himself too. Dang. This guy's a trucking beast. But then there's these ones that, oh my, I don't even know what this is. They have a lot of guys. These guys have a good amount of truckers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they got a lot of people in here. These guys have a lot also. But yeah, no, there is a lot of competition in here, so very interesting. So now we are negative because I donated all my coins, which is totally fine. It is what it is. It's going to where I want it to go, so the whole point of making coins is to upgrade stuff. Or I could do this upgrade, but the only thing I'd be getting is 2.5% boost per load, so I don't think it's as worth it yet. At least I might for sure get 1 division, and we'll see how useful that was and how good it was. And then we'll decide if we either go to get another division, or we just upgrade the company next. But that'll be for a while unless I start getting some help in here. Because this is just by my lonesome, and only, what did I make tonight? I made that's 1,080, let's call it. We're rounding to the nearest 10. So I made just under 1,200 coins in what, 3.5 hours, just shy. Okay, I took a 20-minute break. Let's call it 3 hours. I made 1,200 coins in 3 hours. That was not the fastest. So yeah, but that's all right. I've done a lot of miles total. I've done a lot of other stuff. Yeah, and I've only ever done little bit trucks. So you know, for myself, I'm in 28th rank for World of Trucks for this month in ATS. And now if we go to company, I'm in 14th, and it's still just me, just my miles for the month, because the guys up top, or girls, do all the trucking on those bigger companies, so they stack up in the companies. You can kind of slide in there a little bit easier with just you by yourself. So you're more likely by yourself to get top 10 in your company instead of like solo by yourself, like this ranking, users ranking. And this one's ridiculous probably. I mean, it's 33, okay, that's really not too crazy. 33,000, I have 5,000, and I've only put in, what, 5 hours probably? I guess I can look. What did it say, it was 44th? No, 22nd? I don't even know. Where am I? Here I am. Yeah, I'm 28th, and I put in 5.5 hours, let's say. This guy's put 54 hours. Somehow, that's insane. It's only the 3rd day of the month. I don't get it. These guys just live, eat, sleep, breathe, trucking, ATS. And that was just ATS category. I'm sure the Euro category is even crazier, not gonna lie to you. But yeah, let's get this back. There we are. Boom, I'm back. That is me. Go back to ATS here. So I can move this back where I want it. And yeah, oh boy, wrong thing. One moment here. There we go, much better. Much better. Okay, so I mean, I'm just gonna look in here. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of milking it to get us to 3.5 hours, which is in 20 seconds. So yeah, we have done it. Longest stream so far. There's a bunch of little baby loads in here, but they're not gonna be here for tomorrow anyways. We will see what changes by then. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed tonight's stream. I think it was a little bit better than last night, and that's the goal. Just slowly get better and better per stream. And yeah, we'll do it up every night that I can. Not every night. I'd love to, but it's not possible. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed today's stream, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow night. I'd guess at the 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, maybe 5:30. We will see what happens. So yeah, have a good rest of your night and have a good day tomorrow, and hope to see you